Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Sarah Kress.
And today it was very warm outside, making it very close to 80 degrees over into Medford, into the 70s as we made our way over towards the east. The coast saw a little bit of a different story today with some showers and temperatures just barely trying to make it up into the 60s, only high of 59 today over in Brookings. But as we head into our Sunday, we're expecting a pretty different story. We're back down below average and we're going to see chances of rain all day across the region. It's going to be a rather wet one for our Sunday, but we'll touch more about that in just a second. Right now outside it's feeling not too bad. We're 62 into Medford, 58 over into Selma along the coast, 57 over into Brookings. Down into Northern California we're into the 60s in Montague, a little bit cooler as we head towards Mount Shasta, 58, and finally back up into east of the Cascades, 49 in the Christmas Valley, 51 over into Lakeview, and 56 into Klamath Falls. Now as we head into tonight, we can expect some pretty windy conditions along the coast and some breezy and windy conditions as we do make our way over into the Klamath Basin, but temperatures aren't going to be as cold tonight. We'll be in the upper 40s over west in the west side valleys over into the Klamath Basin. We'll be into the upper 30s to the lower 30s in some areas, and then we'll expect that rain to progress over towards the east overnight as well. So taking a look into our Sunday, expect some pretty breezy and windy conditions as well. And then we're also going to see temperatures fall below average, not warming up too much from what we saw overnight. 53 for our high over into Klamath Falls, 61 into Medford, 59 down to Yreka, and 57 for the coast. Now we do have a wind advisory issued over east of the Cascades until about 11 a.m. tomorrow, but we're going to expect some pretty windy and gusty conditions out of the southwest. As we're heading into tonight, pretty windy along the coast, still seeing those windy conditions as we head over east of the Cascades, possibly seeing some of those wind gusts in areas get up to about 50 miles per hour. So it definitely is going to be pretty gusty. So do make sure if you have anything outside, you're bringing that in or tying things down, because we possibly could see, yeah, look at this, pretty gusty conditions heading into tomorrow. But as we head into Sunday night, we'll see those conditions die down. And then we'll also see a transition into colder temperatures, likely seeing some snow as we head into Sunday night. But planning out the rest of today, that cold front will be pushing its way onshore, and we'll see showers as we make our way through into our Sunday. It's taking a little bit longer to make its way over east of the Cascades, so we'll likely see it make its way over to Lakeview in those mid-morning hours when we'll likely see the rain. As we head through Sunday, it is going to be rather rainy. Snow levels are going to begin to drop as we head into Monday morning, and we'll likely see snow along the Cascades, and showers are going to continue as we make our way through our Monday. Now as you're heading out to travel in your commute on Monday morning, do expect some pretty slippery conditions along the Cascades. We're going to get looking like about above 6 inches in some areas, even along Crater Lake, possibly getting even more. So it's going to be a pretty slippery commute as we head out on Monday. Just make sure you're checking us before you head out in the morning. We'll have some more details. But let's go ahead and take a look at your 7-day for the coast. It is going to be cooler. We see temperatures into the 50s the next week, and as we're heading into Halloween, it does look like we're getting some chillier and some rainy conditions. But heading over into Northern California, possibly seeing some snow with that next system we're making our way in next week. Over into the Klamath Basin, it's going to be pretty breezy and windy as well. Tuesday into Wednesday, we possibly could see some drying conditions, and we have that next system coming in on Wednesday night. Over into the mountains, get some chances to see some snow as well, cooling down, pretty chilly over the next few nights. And finally back over into the Rogue Valley, rain is going to be likely as we make our way into our Monday. We do have a slight chance for showers as we head through our Tuesday. That next system will be bringing rain as we do head into the second half of Wednesday, looking like a little bit of a rainy Halloween.